beat.
Way online.
Sampana me de bramo and the mubia masuntie yeah ya wanyu pani kasia bo papa ana nijena upo agro kesi ana afenso yekosu wo yasia fenena yeah nkokwa fuotie mwa fuotie nkolampo tie Buana yetie, mpokwa fuotie, mewa fuotie, mpalampo tie, buana yetie.
Nemieji na jojo wafike miakwele, Betanya jojo wafike miakwele. Avivi wodi afike miasele Niye me badolo Ne baby me badolo
Yes, BNA TV coming your way. Greetings to everyone. Wangamo fam. We are coming to look at Dumor, Sumin fame Kenin. Just want to know if it's appropriate, to show this custom on social media. Ejakeshi, ibi kumeni BPS akaketi. She because of social media kemufe muntona na kelejile iwo ibi kumeni kulesa ni akebaba social media femba social media tafla che shibami beni wodala ko neke ngadumo kenibi ko nu akeshi ya baba aduma pulenje bulenje otwifa ya no fe no fita mo I don't know it's just something na gba few when we know if you we know in a post we know about nurses now she America she Ghana she may save my life she tutoring on about we about what my do me allow kusumi fe money akeba social media kenin mean pay na ke to kemba woni fe mo no Anita Adi na kwesi Boatin. How are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Kingsley Osekupo, welcome to the page. So before we continue, let's have a song from Ashidu Keteke. My brother requested it. Omumu. Please don't forget to share the video. Choco crab me a sheer look at the care, make a fan ye cheled in your woko and the woko. If you're Miyakeshi, thank you, my brother. Akwesi Watinike. I'm enjoying the song. And I care to cake and yeshui and wash him. You can hear me. Anita, please don't welcome me. Anita, can like about show no. I care to cake my sweet Anita. Welcome. I get to keep back. I hope I'm allowed to welcome you. Oh, hey, Anita Bagman, my sweet sister. with love emoji. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Like I said earlier on, when I want to talk about what kusumi film mostly ma dumo mi ni bi ni akeba show social media keni patience lamte. Welcome to the program. Lady Abe, welcome to the program. And me miniji odwemu ye neke ni ne.
Before Maha Indremo, Mienche Nyemeye, na ke to ke Anita sweetheart, ke Nyemina Lamle, ke Linda Abe, nke minganye, ke Swomo, BNS Swomo song, osmo, woke Swomo banyo se Swomo song. Okay, mi ninyemi, menete woyalete. Okay, Kusum,
Ma
ona.
dumo mi kusumi ni bi ni baby akeba show social media. Me ji odwemu, me ji oyinti. Kokwe an isana kan.
It's a yes and a no.
Okay.
Am I explaining here?
Me go to it.
First one, yes, G. Yes, in a sense, ake want to oni me anake woye lolo. Secondly, want to oni me anna wakusun ni femo ojogbang. Third, want to oni me anake the many pojini dwemmo gbonyo ni wo yo ye kusun here je na kanni asin tomo for example tomo one jamo nini kenaka majani bi je na kanni well on that aspect I think it's okay, but the most important thing where anyone no one care min kake dabi esana expose or le chonji the secrecy of some of the things in our feel onishishi nibia kumeni sake temu abahi onishishi ewo ye na kan gbe no maka ke no esani wo expose all too much, but then for I think I'm about 70% or 60% for the yes side because if etomo wo game wo kusum jenje we are not telling it enough onushishin wo exhibit enough, especially on the social media side onanie we should be telling our stories the way it is. We should not sit for people to tell our stories for us. Well, for us to be able to get the stories out there and get people interested there, some of these things needs to be exposed a little bit. On musician, in case 60%. And then the main rituals needs any no need to me, it should be into me. On musician. Because koye mokoma, you would need or you have to understand other people's culture if you don't live in their or if you live in their town onishishi, and then you have to get used to it, to the people's culture. How do you do that onishishi? Because tomo ayaduma neke sometimes say hey bejigbiano na me chon ke ya jemo fiamo na the opportunity to see ona ewo ke ekole asha na eba social media mokoni yoga eje manko eje ekoklo na eba higa ke e come across yeah menene na ke oh aswani na ira na mpo akabachon eba grab your attention to listen or to see what is going on no ni potena feel at least that alone ba jie na kind stigma of abonsa nini alo won nini kenaka majani because bana oh aba fe ni neke chombi epo ni lepo onijishin so a creator exposure so that is my main point nko awa bi ene if other mene come up I would say but ye mean I think 60% it should be exposed.
First, okay, 70% behind 60%.
That be in droplet in care between 70 and 60 and 70.
Okay, you me double she. I think I guess she mechanic comment ne jam mamle Jangma, Jamamli, Jangma. To me, it is not appropriate. To me, also, it's not appropriate. And thanks for your submission. If you're Miyakashi, we no kwakashi ni what prove can Miyakashi when you kusumi ni be a J1. We don't need to prove to anyone. We don't need to prove to anyone. So far as waliaka woni enu ofio wakusuni ni ifata woi ni ehana na akashi dameji wo enyake oba prove ehame kume akashi woni je wo jamu ke bo na le won jamu kole won jamu ni bo ono no ja no feel like no jijale no ke abue bo onye onomli iwo ye jeme bineke I won't go for that. But that was your submission, and I respect that. Agbenenwe Sani, what be yake? How often you wanna when you make kumina me Ghana no me? How often would na nikema dia kusumi ni bi ake amenfe? Taflache kusumi ni bi enya na kababa social media. Enya na baji. Noni wo banye wo showcase no ji wo omo wo yeli. Wo omo woyeli wo banye wo showcase wo omo woyeli shi kusun gbajiano to ni bi na afi ake akote a odudominu ke ni bi na fe na afi on ba social media. I don't think it's necessary. It's an me na kama jani bi mini jo secret mo fe mo at least no in secret e wo mini jo secret ko no fe no mba manjano no ken chonjele mi bi fe wo se ko neke me ne amo me bon fe mo na motomoni. You're very well, Akeshi. There was one of these Chaliwati festivals, I feel a Ghana. Ni guys say kumena meje sakumo chishishi jemebe base area mimbe. I mean, showcase on I'm a dress to my woolman. I'm a young pie to na ulomo young pie can be a fan. No podi and chair make me criticize ake esana I'm a fiona kan. But with that, I disagree. Ejakeshi won't showcase working pie yearly. That's fine. But me, I got you me alone be coming about jail ni baba social media to me again. I don't think Akeshi it is right. EFL Akesha fe kusu eke no fe no ka agbe kusu eke no fe no atan ni ehyewo omowo yeli be agbene. Yes, ibanye ba social media banye nye fe ni wo omowo no yo is one of the biggest festivals. Onumishishi ni mesumo omowo wa onumishi wa pepe shamo ke ni bi ka atwa binti na ala na afeneke keneke. I think Akeshi nakan sanwo keep le nakan ni bi ekome ni jioponi ba social media ke ni bi ke ya wo yin sake cheme akwe ni ajienu em shida ni maya wo yin makani comment ne ehawo when you bo annexes again, no, it is not. Secret things must remain secret. Those part of our traditions which are supposed to be secret must be secret. There is mysteries which surrounds every tradition, and it is those mysteries which hold us together and makes it what it is. Was it is correct to tell our story the way we want it told. We don't necessarily have to put the whole process on the social media. We don't need to koto to other people. Thank you very much, Inyemibo Annexes. I like that comment. Honestly, look, sometimes no. You need to stay in your houses, stay indoors. Ni kusum felo affaire me kusum. People don't get involved to see much about nekemaja kusum in femo in regards of madumo kenibi ne. Onumishishi. Sani incho, I don't know, but yeah, I think actually, we shouldn't.
Ona, in my submission, what I said was the secret stuff. Ona, mineke in point henin jeke baji. Some of the equally afe kusumwe ye shrine any sanafe kusumwe ye whatever. Those things I agree ake isa neighbor out. But I'm talking about the parade. On Mississippi. Now me ba
when you answer ba no wo no ke when you me submission over now 1 second.
I'm a parade from Hena Agbe from the shrine to a particular house. We call them.
And you mean over and ojo is ye chon what we bulo ke wo kwelo ye ishibami.
Yo, nyami di ani member de manye ngbaji ni ansamba.
Umanya blaba nyame akpa.
Kenkre minga otibolo fen kenya meni amekowo ye jele mi fen.
Fe mo heli bono anyami.
Yo, mfeshi shira mo nimba bote o programme mi nkwafiyo ni minta ni ma chonjemo ye no ni ye yichwe ni ikashin. Kenkre I have a lot of observation to bring out. Kaji eba wakusumbo ni eyale eha.
Yeah.
Ni yichwe no kaba kashin mabo modern ni in observation ni na ye here ni nke ha wanye meni bowotwe.
Yeah.
Kenya meni ba bowotwe face. Ona wo gandangme culture
Yeah.
large gradually. And it started from almost 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Ni many amaye to more 70, 60 years. And back here bakashin. Kusun ni afio ye ga. Da afie chake. Ni chake moni chake hani hiwale ke higbe ke agbene yosemo ni sake kun da afie ka afie testimonies sake eja afie mi ne ba wona ni mingba mi po ni ma dwe ne eja ke nkwe ninna ni yodase ni onake no ha ni lakini bi na fm ba mostly ha ni bi ete ni ha lo mema no ji akashin jamo ye kume ani wonyage wotu utu obo ade kusum.
Yeah.
Ni shian ni ayolumoye titruwe ye himegbele moiwo amehani obranya bi ni sake kun akama bote kusum mi ni amena ni amemo mi jamo ye iwo ehani amenmehi ehani amenyage kusum ni enepo sidapo ahani mwakashin mene himegbele moiwo titruwe ke eba online video say amenfe eneme konu wona eja ke yegbe no we advantage no we disadvantage mineke ke ba jeni no he kumeka tie insha ni no me ma hewo I think no baba damo ni nyeruo no akashin ni be kumeni ni asha saka sha lo alo saka abasha he kumenye lele nkene nkwabe esa ni asha especially kaji oteko yeni obara kashin tamo jeme kashin fa no tumo chupe esa ni ke awoha ni eba shinu face mama agblami shimi nkwe kusun boni egbe oshin tagbena chake moni eba ni tutu ko wona ake kaji kole kaji dantu kaji yani adon ma kake ma wo shi pompe numo no ni noji okadi mene wo bi wo yake mene wa wona like imagine ni biye enene magbami po ma yake shi cheme ni nyo kusu fe lo ye piye ame nibi kome na ame yi na me fe itachake mo pi eba binu wa minwe ne ona ake wole we are only servants gweku ni to le moyen many abanyi okusu efemo here. Sake amen shake. Amen. They are only servants. Amen servi wowoye. Ameka na kashin. Yani ametla ametwi na baafi nuko. Ke okatwi na afi nuko ke be oje ongleno. Ningleno ni ojo. Hello now obana coffee shimumo na efuni ni ehani wana kusue efel ke agbene se na mo nsake wana yeneke injose ko ye he ko shinchin beta ni ona ke kusu fe lo eke etwi fe ni ehwe men aka aba wele po ni meanwhile obo abe kusu ne kashi blema ona anyame me inya mencho because in my special observation in kabashene akenye nwie no wani mtar magbele hie koni wona koni ma wonga ye shi no ni domijin sake kusu felo amena akeshin they are only a servant ni amedumo wowoe kemambia na ni esheko ni sake amemme ametwinshi ameba ameyewonshi koni kusuni amefio amehani ejema ni bi ajemi
anyami mabibo noko dano ba shikpa no mabibo noko oshimase na efie kusumi na ehwe mekani bi aneni menta na amesha no ni efie ono mi ni ebon me ehwe mu alo mi ni poten we ebon me ehwe mu just mo abaje no ni ebon me ehwe mu
eke ehani me abajeme kura abafe obuade kusuni me efio ameka abajeme ameku amese
okay
ni ameya
okay
echo akeshin the minfuye eyehiko
okay
mineke insha she hani ba out
okay
because kaji iba out which means iba out no ona macho sanenu obine ipawo nga kinya wonye many feel especially life akel sake won what very vigilant akekaji won shani ya shehiko irrespective yana share ko ake shia ni ayi mpaye ni taflache jema won po tumo kashinye jema kamra ye jeme
yeah
sake oje kamra ye jeme ona ni because wo obuade ni bi ni che ketei kemi bi won wana isho dokume akanoko ha jeme no ona sake won wofa ona sake won wofa ni bi yae sake ni wo paadi ma wogin amei mama ye manjano o sha mo ne she sake bo na ke de kono esa no ba paadi ma je ma won ko mama
yeah
ni e ba kashi wo mata fa enya kashi wo sha mo na ko ni mo nyama ni yo man se bie amena no ya no mo na shi mo ke she ko what feel very careful ya ka ni bie ko me ye obaya kashi okay control culture she ye one way or another okay expose ni bi no wole ja kashi de ma wo ko me ye kaju ofina kan ye esumoni ana esumona ba na ejaja ye manjano ka ofie ye gbako no e ba yekuni ni ko ni punishment ko aba ono ni ekula ni oli ma bo no mi mako before ko eje manseba ndi ba feel research at the end of the day je ma won mole e mole
yeah
e ba ton wo yo wo ma wo nga ake wonye me ni sha ni special me ni sha ni life ke ya she ko no na ka je ma won cho te aloloko ni e kashi ke kamra kan no jemo
yeah
no ko ye je
yo anyami o right on
ye je eni ma ka si wo ba sha bo ne she won ta flache wo ke dwemo atohi Oiwadon.
Yo, wonderful chic. Nga wuke, oni aminjalemo. When you mean we back bulani bi mi sang ofe wabutwe wo je no koni matula no ekon she you know kwa keshi there are some advantages she because I'm ability advantages and chon because can you show me advantages then one advantages and chon agbene we you know kutama keshi big me awa woni bi ekomani ke asha iwa wo no yes if awa wo no she insane ni yuoji abanya asha na ke function she ni wabasha ni wakubaba social media ni afi kusumi ni ke ni mina nyame no to wi ni kwa ama abugo you can be na maka comment ni ko
yeah, actually point any in fake in presentation any fake she no one have like 60% ni in state ake ni biye kume ka she he kume secrecy should remain secret. Onimshishi. We bomonoto sha you should know ake keshe hekue esa no sha because it is no kona kente no ko temo no koni. Onimshishi me we money you or ken na me hoye street there no it is because they are parading so you can take a video or a live video but kaya sheheni sake amebete heko aba yen pa ikena kama jani be a bo vlogger or responsibility you change you one only ni nyame beba we no it's the same thing in me we ake putting it out there ni tomo I mean ya parade on the street now can for them it's just an exposure. We are not asking for somebody to love our culture no but we are exhibiting our culture with pride but nibi ekume ni esani eba social media and that I agree with you on musician but the smaller bit ni me domogbe na me nana me hoe it is no normal so if that one comes it's okay on musician but I don't ni ni beba you no fear no mo ni answer beba you no fear no mo to me I just think ake wonye me ni ya sha ni biye they should be the ones I make here about function number na ke look it is your culture hena share
anya mimi
secret
by
no
no
koni.
ni ya no look mo pe mo nto na sha no kuka ba social media na me na nyi se na kwe no ni keteto mo ba no ko ne
Okay,
sa ni
so
ba na
I'm a
ke
people
ba ba
question.
no e sha ke mba
I'm a people question. When I can a fair presentation, eke one of onukwa eko ke minfu ke ma ke bi na ba jeme. When I can a interpretation na di mom yefu. But the truth is no na ya fe esa ni camera ba no. But mo be no you won yeme ko
da bi
mani.
mbile sane je na kanji sane mbila keshi mini poten wo ike eni aba na ba fe kusun ye mo ekpene me ni ba ni ba fe kusun na mba fe kusun it was different from no you
it's the other way around, mom.
yeah
It's more
na
about
aba na ba
kusun
fe
ye
kusun
jeme.
ye mo
Oh, I was
ekpene na ba
thinking
fe kusun ye jeme na
okay, I
kanji
was
no ni
thinking
chi
ake many sha na ekpene ame na
abi
beba
no
sha.
mbile sane ni gbla mi
Okay,
no ni wi ake
okay.
mugo
Ewo
yeah
me no ji what nyeme ni vlog or they should just know where to stop and where and then onake maybe me I always believe in planning. Call for you give your plan, you give your rules and regulations. Onmishishi. Ewo ke moko onake moko a cross na kan rules and no ke ba aye security be ni nye alo me ni kame amekame here for shina men kweme ni shasha they will stop you on musician because buton bi no chomo everybody wants be on social media by wo mo fiam to onoko ni bani a page alo no kwa very famous and the people tend to disrespect culture these days and it's unfortunate but it's our time you
well,
near
it's our time,
presentation.
but no fair, no fair, no. Ame control ni. So whether it's our
Exactly.
time or it's not our time, now be no chon. Ni bi kumeka asha. Isaka meka ke da biya kasha. She no ni ya no unji. Mo fair mo nto na keshi. Leji money fi okusun. Ona mo femo na kajino ni ya no.
Yeah. No chon.
It's both sides. Mene nto anake le jishiche, mene nto anake shi le fie ne, mene nto anake kele iwie mu ko ewie. Ni ene me wow, efiti oni bi. Onu minji. E woni bi ne esa na ba agmegbe. Ni asha na ake ba social media kra angmegba asha kemba na nale. Mek me yo inu na yo ni be pie ko botemi ele ankwale hu. Ona wo cheme ko me amesmo ne fe ame awie jeme. Onu minji na na ake neke.
Mijimi.
Onu minji fe se oli ake she ko le gbena no yo jebo sanoyi na kan gbena shi oba oyi na kan gbena e wo no fe no jebo yo wo ba suma ake camera ba mo no na ake bo yo ne ne me ne iketata mo pimba dan wo ba ya wo yen amaka ne comment ne dan wo ya wo yen eje wo nyemi no bo annexes de ko growing up certain parts of our traditions were secret and those must be remain secret. Other tribes do have aspects of their traditions which are secret, and those have never been put out on social media. Why should we do anything different? We must seek to enforce, defend, and propagate our traditions as a people, so it earns the respect and admiration it so richly deserves. Onumishishi. I mean, yes, when your portray o tradition o culture can be chitamobenu inyemi no you je no fe no na sha je no fe na ke ba it was 60% there no one then factor metumo 10% low 20% e ake kusumi e chimo no jino ni no ji kusumi like parading on the road the street can be it's okay na me nya me chuni alani ncho ame to like akada na abani afena kama jani bi we can portray those ones on social media. She ke aboting ma Dumor hepe. Isake camera say agbe camera say fe. Any camera ba inside. Ke camera ko ba inside ni ba capture na kanibie sana capture ni bi na ake wo archives ke wo ye ko mo wo ke oni bi to. Ake wo jeme na ake to. Bona fe yi no ke yi no ni ba be amenku e ba ke nkase ni bi sa na ba jipo. Onumishi esa na ba jipo. Ni no ni wo feel to na jipo e. Blafo me no go na feel a blurry. Calculation places there no like you've got the equipment or the IT to use na Canadian okay blur for no then you do that back up back no ba sha no fe no na kan da bi da anyemi amaka na we je wo che Winfred ni ashon ikakeshi there is nothing wrong with the coverage but we must be selective in what we share on social media. These are the excessive of using social media. We must be very deliberate about this. I'm going to watch go to the Wulomo to learn what are acceptable. We will get informed from them. And
in point no, Gino.
Yes.
In point in build or no, Gino. Okay. Listen, every culture brings you a new version, right? Every year, you like Mokoni Ekole Efiko very attached to culture. With this small Agbenemi use the word small exposure of some part of what culture, it brings you closer to O culture, and then you kind of feel more proud. Onumishishi. But we have to, I agree with most of the tests that we have to be selective because and no chon if tomobino you are no kotomo many amena hegbena amba lead ni be they sometimes play a big role in because they want cameras to be on them and all those things. But if there are plans in whatever we do every year, listen, cameramen in your and social media beer, we want you guys to show our culture. We are not stopping you, but from this place to this place, and that is what we are giving you guys. Then we'll stopping you. And when those rules say it helps. Because everybody wants to get a certain thing. Bona.
Yeah, but you know in charge. Oli ake shigbe na no yo je. Oli ake je bo hiyo. She kule yegbe kono ona no yo yi. We were ohani ake kabamba mo no ye okusumi fe mo keni bi ono shishi. No, you are Keji nana kaibe because both on like yes, Bonnie. I get you. I no feel na feel yeah, na can jam bebo. You want no tell any bo feel kusun can be a kenny. Only she what there is no way no ba kakashi okay. One nation no and body and jebo to bachempo. Only shishi. Bo bachemi ni mashani be a punana kishi yeah. Meji money
Yeah, but
ina
nimba chebwe minimba chebwe minima kebwa ke inyemi minto no shake je bie kebe no ko ake
she
you have
tono
to plan it.
bena no basha. Deja kejele sanita jeme we bena. Nyami ansa ba
Oh,
oba ko won bobotue.
Yo, with me, submissions school, and I think it is very interesting. So now, no me midway, wadenche, throughout the month, because no konin you say jackation. Ona ke hingwe belemo biame no yo ne ni takani ya yo mo fama sumo akashi e ba sha ko kan kewo e channel. I agree with you 100%. She ona make the context of discipline from the traditional leaders and the family itself. Ke wotini wa shani. Obana ke ma yo no ko dan dana agma baje me. We need education on this matter. Ni mangmakia various houses say no work boni baya leha akashi sake kabaji afle shian ni amefio kusue. They should call all the media, and some have their own media houses, some too don't. Sakashi ameche ame kuni amekame afe to more short education based on ye money mekabane naka nimemisusu some few months ago. Or Sakashi and ameke those media houses say Anna Sanigba kuni amechwa ame to be ni imbra we need education on that. Now, secondly, onake BP shian onupae ni amame class ni afio kusue amike ame phones obranya bi ekume alo shian bi ekume ni amame sha ni bi ke ha me eneme ejinoko ni esake no wo yuhe odobam because amame gbeli ogbe ke ha media kuna amesha because ekule ni mukunupa ekule ni onupa ko asafacheko noko ni leye ni aya ekule abote tumi like phone ha ko na shahale
there we go.
ona yeni na agba ya job high well once boji onupa and show onupa ni nyen shape you have opened door for the media to also record it. Instead, what they call wafe press conference ko moko bisani. Onupa ke ene small baba social media. She ona actually efa. She people also record it. And later near ebaba kam jano. It has become case now.
Exactly. So na face and ya ke feel I'm kaka sha ikaba social media o monike ba social media so now hold the responsibility. So now hold responsible. Exactly. Sorry. Yeah.
Good. You want ona ke nibiye eku ona. Yenu baba share we are in a modernization based on technology.
Yep.
Ona ni wo esake onupa ye hu shia they should have administrators. They should have people who have to stand to also observe things. And then even I'll be very grateful after inviting the media house to say they should also make sure there will be laid down procedures. Kenya banu wokwe. Kenya bahawo no wokwe. No have go ahead.
Nakani.
Ona ke eneme ba because ko asanye no gbena ame pay. You want ame pay. They don't have power on the media. Though even if they don't pay we are talking about protecting our culture.
Yeah.
We should, money is there more. I think there should be a lay down procedure. After doing this, let us have a look at it before even you share it to the media world. Well, me against like life things need out because it is on the media.
Yeah, and so they shouldn't be live. They shouldn't be telecast live. Yes.
Yeah. Based on the topic discussing, protecting our culture, our heritage, our rights.
Yeah.
As Kadani people. We have a poor structures. With Nomima. We have poor structures from the traditional system.
Yeah.
In terms of when it comes to media control.
Yeah.
Mostly. I think with gradually it will change, but the media houses we also have to make an effort to protect our heritage.
Yeah.
We need a proper structures because of Yenua Baba share in terms of him.
Yo, anime.
Nibi kome ahie mama sakesh flache wake dwemo ke nile atoi koni wafele fel ni efe.
Yo, anime wada bushi yo radon wanda bushi shikome ko. No ya so mona.
I'm you know come on.
Yeah.
On like any you of I keep using the word plan.
Igakeshi o radon wanda bushi. The wanda bushi shimina yemene o ya so mo. Wanda bushi. Yo, wanu eko yo yako wanu eko. Wanda wanyemi nweshi nilante dano ba yo wi mo no amaka ne comment eje wanyemi na nako isibuati ke this program is very interesting and must continue. Respect we must respect our traditionalists on social media, and not everything can be shown, and respect our traditional leaders as well. Not everything will come on social media. Thank you, Nana Kwesi Boatin. Anyemi obanyo wi mo abene wo mbo betwe.
If you money I keep mentioning the word plan. It takes us every year in celebrate or proud culture. So it is surprising to me, okay, 2022 we are having this kind of problems because social media didn't start today. So structure. When I say structure, it is the plan of every family house, every program now about fear. If they have a structure and they plan for the media, where you can take a video, where you can take a picture, and all that.
I mean, online bili voice fake bili.
Ole, I'ma Jamie quick.
All right, okay.
I'ma Jamie quick,
okay. One way about Kusumi ni bi ne akajio ni iba social media kenin one bi ake ani is akashi na kamajani bi aba social media alo isa ake iba na kan. Is it appropriate for us to show some of these customary rights when we're getting closer to our festival? If you're Miyakashi, there's a phone line on your screen 006141679374 or +6141679374. Ubanya no try, you can call and chip in with your contribution. Ubanyo trani bon ubawi ojwemu alo oni leni bon feel akeshi ibanye ni ewa ye ichu ni wo yo yes ewo wonyemi ansa be ba twe ba wie few time nyemi nu le wie no ni line bon ban logoju che baba.
So in your money UOG, it takes us a year. Every year we have a year to plan for the next one. Ewo me no G, what best structure, what best plan, what fail no kunuku no G omo bike I feel more because but if there are structures,
Is that how you think akeshi wo no ji omo won ba no keka omo? Is that what you think?
No. Hold on. I'm explain the statement here in fear. Me no G. Homo it is it's a calendar, right? You have to plan.
You don't think I can plan or down?
I don't think, but I'm a chombo. Naturally, when it comes to the social media side, video shamok and akamaji, and it is not the main event. I'm talking about the coverage of Nakai event. It has to be planned in because nibi neke it needs what I call security. Onumishishi. Where can moko cross a certain line and moko yeni ba promptly. Onumishishi. I can listen. Be an asha photo ebie. Be an afe neke ebie. You need to plan for those things because be no one you wanna kind be this modern age everybody wants to the second ibana no koni your interest in allo about call your attention about pick a phone so those are the things we need to start to control when it comes to our culture.
I know here and you more one another column yeah ishibami
yeah
njova no gbeke no twa jo yeah ishibami
Vana Johnny Ode ní Trakende Ghana Choko.
Uvane
Eva Johnny Pako Ode ní Trakende Choko ni am.
You won bobo twe uvane.
Yue mo na yue mo koni eka what you know ni enwo na ake mene akeneke yue mo ne eba BNA no ni a discuss. Wanyemi nuwe ko ba yue gbla mi ojogba ni Gama Sanjin CEO yue no ko ni I think ake nkelo akpagbe let's say 50% ake omo eve tumo no ko ni da fi ayo lo ge de sha ba yo mo ba gbe na no ni ele kpagbe na kan yue mo eji ake je mene na abo omo yi ke inda ko kra ayo more than ni age ni 30 years na ye ahun so je mene dani tumo neke yue mo na sani by now neke yue mo na work on it already last year aye le ojogba chakwa remember 2019 no me were team ko discuss about ni ni wa na honorable Flaster House ni ji honorable Lord Kombi ewie neke yue mo na ni itawochuye shi abala ke wo game bpie keji nokuba ni idea jebo nchomi ni skafa yodi benichu anaga ni echuni because ke aya fi ega ni lele omo be no mo de a plan ni bi ojugba nko mbeso ake beni ya ale na kansa ne ale because ka yo mo ega gafe chu keka
over the member few over the member few what we o mo won na yo won we kusumi ni bi na fi o ni ba social media e wo mi nto ni mani ma helebushi ye jeme ye ishiba mi over ni kusumi ni bi wo yo
planning here wo ni mi here because fair comes with planning
e she won we kusumli over ni kusumli ni bi ni ba social media thank you
over there you je no ye planning na mi here ye sure ake to obe ni ni asaba you here me media person ne many by educate wo ni ji wo cheme ni fi okusumi ama by educate wo mini education ameke ha wo ake ashabi ameke akwo ife ni na ka fi press conference I meet press ni ayewe mo jinsan neke yue mo na ni wo yu ni ani eje ko emi lo eje ko wo be na ka education ni nibi ko meye ehye be ko ni asani neke life ne nibi ko meye wo cheme po aka na ati life asha na edit to be na saba you na ka atwo ame na me na ka we na ni iba mi ofa na jemu na em look na ba Chineke ni bi na ba ko owie mo kwa ke be pie me ni ji olupa ni ye nwo me na ake je mfe na ma aka ma me lido na I think aka no kwale ni eti life o me ne ke kwe o ne be nwo wona do be pie o ye pa no ni potin eja ke be ko ne o fe video ke ba social media ake niga ni dia be asuma ni tano ke eti ko no be ka ba life ke manche eti ko no ba life manche eti pata be e ko ba life ta flache life no fia na translate we ya le life mo fia mo ko le life ike na ka ba ke wo manche ne ateke gata alo gota ni ete ni gbesin jenfe no mumu jenfe no mumu ke afi hin asisue mu
wakwaye yo
me crowd ba kat
wa ba kat wakwaye yo
ko na kan jeme na ka ba fi ni bi onu be shi no ne ke life ne I think aka san watch no I ni bi na ya life je no fia no
exactly
adu malent o na ke aya life no ko nyu e ba onu me shi no to be no yu na kan amecho se wo na man wole e ko me po e na asa na ma pete ja ka sha ni ko sha ni asa ni mla ni yo ame wo mla ke wayi ko ni won wo ka se ni ake ke mfi e no ba ba ne ko ni wo fe wo ya wo yi eja ke ka ma me chon wo le ama me kusumi wa ma ma chon wa me kusumi ko ni won wo yi ese o fa ne be ne ni nkba chon na
yo ni pa ko dey one double she o ira don ko submission lo ke ba ha mi na ke nyemi no event titile
no you ona ke me no ji presentation any you earlier ke we have a year to plan on mishishin no ani you ake da fear what your more so we have a year to plan we have a year to plan ona in be bana we have a year to plan ona I think neke majani
I will call it
okay
I will call it no njo fane ogbe ke no twa gejo
over try me ni Godson
ni Godson over game wo Godson
okay
over game wo Godson wo gama agbe ni kwe okay ni kwe yes nje over ne wo mboboto emi njo nga wo ye wo yichu ani wo yu e
it's a very good education you are giving us. If it is possible, I may I am back. No post local. You should delete it or edit it and cut that side out of it. Because if you don't edit it and cut it out, online it is still there. You should also make those things clear. It should be a law. No share any part of those things, no post on any social platform. You have assets, so you take it out, edit it, and then you put it back there. Our culture is beautiful, yes, but what that's who we are is our secret, and we need to keep it up. We need to keep it up. Post ni soma kuma yo mo ni kuma na yo na ke shine kasanci yo mo ni ko ada side no it can be baba as an editor as someone who works in social media you should know akeshi demo na ke wo jeme it should be your personal responsibility. That is wisdom. Having the knowledge alone is not enough, but applying it with wisdom so at least wisdom should be at least and cut and state out. Kuma abrochi meka me pere ko ala me we no approach no na use the F word there watch more. When it's you know what the F word is about. Because it is against their culture to put those things on air. They are protecting their language.
You
need to protect every single secret aspect of our culture.
It will fair fall down on education, planning it to
course, and then enforcing it.
Yeah.
And then enforcing it, because just make it a law. When you plan it and you don't enforce it, set an example, force it, you keep having those things. And you said that much and look so na you na ko issue any ban. And I can say na kan ke mu ko ba you ko put den che in the boni e ba fe ni right will. Because it has made an example to all of us. Oh, it's only I mean enforce. Not my spiritual question. It's simply tuning. It's against our part of our secrecy. Go back, edit it. Jimo ya jame no JM na package.
You over wonderful shikebo. Okay. You wada wo cheshi lewike ingawu iba. Yeah, nyami cho submission no wo che wonder
listen, we need to know our culture. We need to know our culture. We need to tell our stories. But the most important thing is we need to respect it to the core. Because obu culture no shale anyhow. Anybody can also walk in, they ba shale anyhow. They ba present the way they present. But when there are rules and regulations, don't mean you or da fear. Ke wo town. Woye 1 more year. Woye afi. Nix and work a plan echo. It is time, like in time men wo correct wo wrongs. And heni sake wo no keshe ni sake another step wo ba use na kind time men wo ba wo no. So if na kan year ba ho, and then mistakes any what fail during the years before, and I'm talking about before camera phone can be by anyhow ni may have social media and all those things. Ni wo nye wo correct. Then what none war of your we are shooting ourselves in the foot. One fite one no all because some of the things like Tomobinu of will agree, it has to be secret.
Press conference. I check all the stakeholders can be. She feel can again ma do money ba ni bi amin can be ne. No fata press conference. It will be back next year. Anya can no fata.
Exactly. Ona ni plan in where if a bit strict because sometimes we have to Dani Mokubabu boy Obabuohe. That is my principle in life. And you put respect in everything you do. And nakan respect brings respect and fear. They fear ni anyabo onye nakabawi, but a fear in a respectful way. So when you have that kind of fear, no focus, people use that kind of fear in the respectful way to look at your kusun, and they accord you that kind of respect. That is how things are. Respect.
So this is a case whereby look, when we're doing this one, don't cover it. That's all.
Exactly. No, that is my point. No,
let me read this question from our brother. Okay. He says the question I want to ask is, what are the uses of our traditional on social media, and how can we keep it secret on social media? I think actually you can't keep it secret on social media. Once it's in social media, it's in the public domain, so it's no secret no more. So our traditional stuff, we can still showcase some of them, but you can't bring the secret stuff on social media. They should remain secret. That is what define us. That is what makes us special, because once you bring your secrets out, it becomes a weapon to someone who can use it against you. And then your other question was, how can we know our culture? And for example, my children were born in Europe and know our culture is something difficult. Yes. So my brother, this is where you have to teach your children what your culture means, what it is, what we are supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do, and etc. and etc. You let them know that when you talk to adults, you put your hands in the back. You don't point to someone with your left finger. You don't eat with your left hand and stuff like. You teach them these basic ones. So we are all part of it. We got to contribute to all of this stuff. But honestly, there are some traditions we are not supposed to show on social media, no matter what. So thank you, my brother.
Onake no ne chon no kwake we have to heni tomo ajeheko na ayaheko, those small things we can exhibit it. Some of it are you okay na abu, you tell a story. Onumishishin, it is stories na are you a fita yake, oh kashe neken bne this and this is what banye it happen. And then you take nakani ko o educate obiko obakele bona wo culture nekene yale bona mena menye street ne no kaje bie na aya bie ba ene it is done in secrecy jabo money mumo ichebo alo, and then you explain in that kind of manner, because no fear. Come on, even Washington politicians bona war ne na wo awole ne ameya na make they are going into chambers. I'm a chamber na I feel mina chole kuklo na me am feel kotobla na ma pass or certain bibi for war here on mishishi. So
The
there are
Gadangbe
certain
Kingdom,
things-
their point of correction, the Omawa was launched and the ban on drum was mentioned and caution was made. Yes, but Inche, what cautions were made? It's not about caution being made. What were the cautions that were made?
and has it been enforced?
Video na video ko ni sakumo we ni gaya jeme na afi kusu komani ashak batumi keni bi ekome. I mean, it shouldn't be on social media. I mean, if you're going that they should not be there. So when the press conference was done, and these cautions were, what are the cautions that were made? Can you please tell us that? Can you educate us on those cautions?
Yeah.
If what we are talking about right now is one or part of the cautions, please.
But in Gadangbe Kingdom, o divert you, because we all agree on the launch of and then the band and everything. What we are talking about here in Yemi is like they exposed almost everything. And then they've allowed men, share everything. That is the problem. Those are the things we need to protect. Because that is our secret. Okoya yang eba fon mante. Okoya yang eba fon mante. So the point here is that we need to have a plan, enforce it. That is the key. We need to enforce it. Onmishishi. Listen, BNA war one ya neke cash keje neke point ka gbe neke point wokola keje la nyojimi iwo makola keje trade fair here ka gbe la mami here oto na ba sha video no fia no na ba fia oto ke wona any video mo fia mo no ba post your social media kana na trace
we'll trace it, we'll trace the source.
Exactly. So when neke imagine around there, people share, and it brings, that is the fear or respect I'm talking about. She said respect through fear. So when we start to do that, it becomes a norm. And many huni aha mehigbe, and this is my advice. They can take it, but to respect your own culture and to get people to respect your culture, bo no shani, you have to respect your culture first. So ke boya sha no otesha no na no sha no na ke ni ne echiye edited. Ka yengpa e kome blemole ke poses awujeme on mishishi. Do something to protect Nakamajani.
No, when you mean someone track Nakamajani be a come. They shouldn't be Facebook Live. They should be recorded, pre-recorded, and then edit them, show to the elders, and then I'm about point out actually no, it's okay. Then before you even go ahead and post it, I think I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Show na ke fe point te ko wa ke shibe me I'm a personal mobile phone ke ya oblan here kume na shasha ni bi ekume ya me you watch me ekume na mo am feel na guys aka me kwani amekpa na kan feel mo eja ke shi je no fe no sa na ejekpo ke kulo ka sha bu pudi enje bu I mean both your kusun you already there you me no to na sha what is the point behind what's the reason behind Akeshi Utona Shani? I don't know. What Chebe we get? Yes, bro. What I mean is that caution was made on the ban on drumming, but not on the media. Okay. Cat aduma atrash won we about madumo mlinsani akeshi next time ekola ke no wa wo mi akeshi madumo mli kusum femo ke ni bi ekome eka ba social media ke baba kra aka feel Facebook live asha ka asha ni atana edit ka edit na ke achon wo cheme ni fi okusu ni yo iwale kusu no na mekwe na meka ke yo ene sana oji ene mi ke ni bi dane jiko neighbor because they get by YouTube when still one okwe alo post a Facebook still one okwe wono jino yo nya mimi na go to wi.
Yeah, it goes back to planning and inkobo because ke a plan ojugba they are hey kumenika ya selected few I use the word selected few mena select ame nye itomo 10 you are responsible to take a certain video here but you have to come and show it to us before you post it. It's part of the planning. It's part of the boundaries now set ake komo nyenye ba nye fe neke but after no nyekeba chon before nyeba and this place is allowed and not allowed. It is just simple, but it's all it goes down to planning. Inyemi planning wo ye afi then wo ba ye afi nina ka afi emi all these things needs to come up because time is changing. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it wasn't like that. 20 years ago, it wasn't like that. But it's unfortunate. Social media, but unfortunate.
Because our elders need to set boundaries. And the Gadangbe Kingdom, I agree with you, bro. Our leaders need to discipline themselves as well. Yes, you don't command respect, you earn it. So you're right about that. No what you are Jonah get kuswaji shishi afi. Bako kwa jo kusun shishi can be still more stuff on social media. When I know what you on a no go you on ekule about to say a few people. She calls me calling her from she. When you mene ho what you on the 14th of May.
Yeah.
The 14th of May neke ya cosmo calling her from she. Wabana more kusumi ni bi fame social media. Iwo ekule amebuo wotwe shameke chuni alo ka amebuo wotwe o bakpagba akeshi ni bi ekube ni asha ameka gbe igbe na ke ba social media ameka gbe igbe na asha Facebook live abanya asha ni na ke ba twa amatam we wo chon na amede ncha me chon ni bi ni ba anya ejiko ke ni bi na enye ejiko anyen wo shade yo da chale I totally agree. This time the videos are numerous and some are a mockery to us. There is the need for effective planning to make a conscious effort to have a proper media strategy for such. Media impacts are hard to erase. Thank you so much. So none what you are a wa denche sake wo fe wo kwe bini abanya yale in liakashi the Gadangwe Kingdom eleme ne banya ekeme awi ni ni bi ekome wo yu bi ne akwena atwe ni eha wo anye me won pa fa nye comment sa ba wo bi wo wana wai wo ka wana wai ne kebe wo kemba michumo mba na agbe wo che chweko what you over and over plan you should want to be a careful paco will be a poor.
Over and Paco Ode ni Chwa.
And Paco
concerning on you or no. I you emoji ni tama bisaniku.
Okay.
Keji wo cheme alo to benu onye minu eyu akasani ana administrators ye ga kusu fe mo mi. I think I can if I wa because ikenye machine ake wo be documentary ko ojogba ni portray wo ga kusu ke wo omo yelimo onu menshi ni neke ni bi ne na sha ne to be ni wo yu wo fe wo ko jomo ba ne asani shia fe shia at least ana mokomi alo menyo ni ame nile about media ame nile about social media they came ajani bi nefe because what's the go to no you age olekeji wo ye archives alo nuku e ke wo be ku e ba san wo na ku ni shia fe shia po ke ta flat camera na ho le e share no ko po na sani shia fe shia po ana ni ameke ona neke ni bi bie ba ni asani po aketun wo bi ona ye school wone ka archives na no wi ni asani wona ko ni wo kusumi na fe ka sha ana ke kwato ko ni wo se me ni baba ni bi aka ataki ha be de ba won na wa keke wo manche me alo me ni pete manche me kume ya akwa video ne wo pa me fai media no ji bia ne ye na hye no ji no ni home no ji no ni fiti omo we wo ameke interest awoje me konika ma afa me ni atose me na kan gbe no koni me anye kebale na kan me anye ali na kan we ame alo amo ma na knowledge ye e ba wawo ni documentary aba ye gan afiye ke kusumi ni wo fio ke sisi blamo e ja ke beni mi ada ekole solo kusumi na afio bia na solo no keji iya wiepo ile no ji the right kusumi because oba abi mokosane no ne ba ke ba kwa abi mokunkru e chake no ba nwu na wa ke ameka me yin ba kwa na kanje me ni amechose me koni wo se won no ni wo le mene no afi no ni wo bi ba le ofa na ene ni mita ni nkegbe jano
Wonderbushi.
Inke no ko kuku ba fita no na ewie. The most don't know what you often the most important ni I from my point of view ni me feel like wo nukwa is na mebo modern ke amebo to amenya amekoji. They need to catch up with time. Biane, it is a social media time. Videos, tombene your videos. Last time work basande ko bia ninke komo woga gadangbe as a whole. We don't have a museum where when you go they will tell you where we begin. Manchemenawo, Manchemenawe, chiefs, Wulomoy. Wobehe kwe nothing ni exhibit or wenche wonoko. So it's about time ni we start to catch up. I can listen. I feel a whole documentary of Omowo. Have you seen it? One many media house go IFA, and they will come and tell it the way they felt like or they understood it. But it's about time. Ni tombini nyeme you have family houses. The entire Ghana kingdom have to sit up and say, listen, this is the story we want to tell. This is how we want to portray it. This is the media house that if you want any information, go to this media hub. Last time on call to information, everything you are looking for, everything you need to do. Even where you need to go and get accreditation. These are the things we need to start doing to bring a certain fear and respect. Me and Nojino need that respect. The moment you start to put those structures, people start to take you serious. We are strange animals. We are strange. Call te heni adujin yo pojenche call chame no nya kwadu ene we ba sonde no ne bayi. Shiko telephone amba kolole alo oshie machine mo hi amba kolole bina ma matrismo. So we need to put structures. That is all.
Yeah. No, you are quality. Maybe PA ojugba because of the vision you are wote. No fata eko. The Antony will realize ekuleba fe too late. She naked divisions ne isaka kweni ajaji isaka kwena asa because ehani when you were here if it more woma ekumi kenke woma ekumi po ehwo fi o ekule wote me o feel like when she says mo waya ekule
Anokwel.
waya when kra ejakeshi without unity you can't move far onuminji age ke ti ayo lete age ko okumo ya eku wa show mla shiko ke me pin ya mini ayo yo mo go ne nyama ka yo bi na yo le na yo ekome fe mo ke wo ba she any hotel ni wo ya she without nike ekome fe mo ne onye ni wa she ni san wa she ga ma you especially because in Jagamashi, to me go you go la munje gamashi. Yo kama you gamashi ni yo je ajami. Onumishi ajagamashi mi. Onumishi. Meneke will be onumishi. Wonu me fe ni woni bi anye eya ojogban. Woni bi afo ojogban. Dan macha amaka ni comment ne da macha no. Wonye you anye wo shade you that. Okay, that is why committed gadangmis with other expertise must be identified and co-opted to support the leadership draw a comprehensive development plan for us. And then you know we anukwale ujugba no we we were if you make she me ye gadang be ye ni amentoni ame ni kasemo amenele ni na ni chumu awa gadang me she be pie amenye ni ame fe ne keni ne eja shi division e ye jeme eja ke koti pe abaka ke okay mene side yo mene meke ya iwo ibala ke shi development ni mentor na ke bagadang me mi pulenje anya ke ba ni wo na totomo ke problems bi shi tawon be wo tabe won wi ne wa pagbe wa pa fa ke shi kule kenya wo yin egbe kusumi ni bi e ko meni afio ni ji opo ni ba social media ke ni bi isake akweni ke na ni amashi ni bi e ko me akajipo iwo anyemi wo be e wo ke o ba wi o na gbe wi o no wa wi no taje de nje asotwi no taje me ni wo ani wo wrap up ni wo ke woni fi mu awa bi ene iwo anyemi ogbo Mike
Ewo me yue mo no ji ekome fe mo ehia sometimes je no fia no ke moko ba kpagbe the aim is o impact no to no share just focus on it no oshi no ya ewo me yue mo no ji ni ani we are one here with unity.
yo rado ebe wo gadang pupa no me ne hwe ni kwa mekusumi ni bia mba fefe ke ba ke ha omowo na ba ye ni bia kume nye ka ni kusumi ni bia na afi oji oku ni ba social media yes nya ka o ba le ni bia ku ko to le je social media o ba le ka o to le ko ti shin o ba na o ba le wonye me hu ni nye ba life ke ni bi ni gadang journalist bi won panye fai je ni bia fe ku sa nye ba life ni nye sha ni nyekejipo iwo akpanye fai so I'll read this last comment and then we will wrap up from our brother Nana Kwesi Buatike. I'm enjoying the program. Please, you cannot cover or bring live coverage program from Ashanti Kingdom. Let's listen. You can't bring those from Ashanti Kingdom. You cannot show their traditional secret on social media. For example, sorry to say that I've seen showing the dead body during funeral of Ashanti Kingdom. No, that must be respected. Thanks. When you mean no di ba wi ne, it's ono kwa keshi Ashanti Kingdom kusumi ni bi fi mo onye nu keba. Ekula ma afi mi yeli ni bi le ba nyo na me afi mi yeli ni bi shi tumo beni wona ma Dumor ke ni bi kume social media it's ono kwa ke onye ona na kanoko ya Ashanti Kingdom. Wo fe wo kasio ni ko kase no ko emu ko ye no echo akeshi be oyemu oshishi da bi obe eshishi ke onye na kan hinto onye no kase ni osheshon ye o wala shin lemi wonya wo fe wo kase ani ye wo hi ni wo ya wo hi wo ba danye shi akeshi ye konye be nye ka ba bo tue wo isa wo hi wa onye yu be ko ke this musio as a potential to generate income for our state. Maybe museum. Okay,
Museum
this museum has okay in space budget or it on few Okay, and this museum has a potential to generate income for our state. Very true, very true. So anyway, this is where we come to the end of our program. We would like to say a very big thank you to all our beautiful listeners, and that you guys always come here and support us. When Daniel Shakedan and Yababu to support, we really appreciate that. And hopefully we'll back maybe next week. We'll batch our Sunny Bano. You mean we are ye tree, you may was Sunny Bass, and okay, what here there. You want Daniel show you an animal join your fair, coke, please, more bar, or back people, or back Babo Sunny. You be in enjoy yourself. You have a lovely weekend. Abananye. What they were showing now, she when you mean when it was Akima would okay in a kind Sunday Baba. And you won't bobo to a bag and no track a job.
Yo, and you mean you're a dog. I told me Gabriel, in track of New York.
What you want, Quabo Gambani?
Maniabra, you mock at a peggy. You know what you mean, you are not kind of she te ba fete wo you mo ina ya shishon if you market dan wo ba ka ne ke pan ne no wo don wo ya ke te ba fete wo gan ba ya hi ne ke wo wie if you ake ke wo you ta pe ke wo mai she se ke e ba hi ke e hi fe e ba je wo di nche e ga ke ta plache ake onu pata shi na form nche Wakati wa beki biye mene wona mistakes ni wo no kwa fio mini wo fio ye
Nakani
mini wo fio ye mene e da ka wo no kwa crash na meka me ntwa ko to suwe mo bi na to sen kumie manchemete petei ko te gan manchemenyo petei mini wo gan wo fe wo ni wo fe kome alo wo beki bi wo fe kome ni wo nwa ni wo kaya at least office of the president. Allo Mobini Wanyiminu me na kachole ni mene ta chole de oblanu ni bama tun salaje na kachole
Lord Comey
you know what tell what tashi Wanyiminu gamante oje ganuju ke o fi o ten wo gan ke ya hin wo fi on wo ma wo jinke ya wo ka ba susu ni ka wo susu ye ke wo mai ka wo susu ni wo mai e se ko ta flache ko gashi point ni bi ni mamo gashi point no mene ko sa no de bi ju ode he ju e ja ke ko kwe ni bi na mamo amma gashi point ko mene wo egbe gamancheli ti o si po ni ya ni ya gafe ga ne ta so sia ata so mo fem wo ke fi oluku ke ha ga sigmene wo game no wo fo he wo ke wo he nta
e shinche when we about kusumi sane wo mini ji o into ye madumo ni bi na ke ba social media
e ja ke keji wo fe ko mi e ne ke kusumi ne ba ya kusun ko me na ke ingbe kusun e kome na na ka ime chuchuko na kan fiole fa nka ka beni here ba fan ati oshiman ke na boago na ho ana bogbe ke bi be no ko onu ne ken be sa no ho o mami sa ato yi he kome sigmene wo no kwa pe afio daylight afio ne me daylight wo ke jo ba che wo no kwa ale wo gbe ke bi wo ba hello no kwa shi ake na ye nye ya ai onye kuwa ise kwa ba hiwa ni agbene hwe kwa nyiminu beni o platform ne yo keji akba chono no ba wo ba ni wo tura no te me ko mani e for fine gbe na ye manse wo fe ko me ni wo ma wo kan ha onu kwa e ko me ko wo hele ya machine kwa ba hi bona e ko la me ngo isan go hele ya machine
but we try and work in can we bon organize mo ni work in can work we
many mo je shon we organize work attach ni wo gbe keke ni wo mei bona be ni chon na kan wo madabushi wa
you bo ra don Mr. Gabriel wonderbushi wache ba wi dwemo tan obi din kenye mla mi wo ke woni fi mo e ba na shi ne choice aka ma wo no ke ji na kan sa de ba Yes. Omomo by ashedu keteke ke ya no ya je no do mi osuba mu eja ke ko shi mi no te suba yo no shi o mi o wa je le ko ye ko nkulu bi no ba na ko tun o ba tun mo a un bi no ba na gbogbo mo ogbo ni okubeto ba yin se o ka shi mi no te won da yin shi ke you follow ko bi any tv mi amun ya ko ba follow Facebook agbene wo YouTube. Ke wo ba live be we live here YouTube at the same time but YouTube here we live that and we live here YouTube alo YouTube page here BNA TV GH wo ba nyo follow we je no subscribe nyen akakwa nyen minu kenye binu BNA ne wo ba pe BNA ko be go nanu ma ajo nye fe aba na nye